Yo, what up, everybody? It's Stewie the Gamer here. Today we are back with some more Madden NFL 21. We have officially reached the halfway mark of our season. We've already played 8 games, still got 8 more left. We are 7-1. So let's see if we can kind of match that in the back half of the season and try to get to the playoffs. I'm feeling pretty confident that we will. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is every day, multiple times a day. And leave a like on this video and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Steelers making their way out, and with their longtime starter, Ben Roethlisberger, leading the way.
And for Ben Roethlisberger,
Go ahead and start with some runs. See if we can get some good ground going. A good ground game going. Alright.
And now the Pittsburgh Steelers expect to see the old Ben Roethlisberger, who's thrown for over 56,000 yards in his career, leading their team.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ben leaves to counter on the draw.
Nope.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
Not really getting much of room. Still getting a little bit, but not much yet. Let's go ahead and do some drags. Get that first down. Did we get it?
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was
He was the primary target. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Alright, we got it.
And hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run with Connor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter.
There we go.
Let's face it,
First down.
worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That's good for a
So it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He's across midfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From just shy of midfield, Roethlisberger.
There we go.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
made at the Bengals' 27-yard
Do,
line.
do, do,
A
do,
gain
do.
there of 21 yards.
10 at the 27.
There we go. Let's run it some more.
Just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his
Got 3 yards. Not bad, not bad.
Really good pickup.
3 yards.
Not giving us a whole bunch,
It'll be 2nd down.
but we're still getting enough to keep the chains moving.
Kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that
Okay.
feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard
3rd
or
and 2.
2 short here with third
We
down
got Snell.
coming up. The first carry now for Benny Snell. And he
Yep.
will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
What I'm talking about, baby.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They're going to let us keep running it. I'm going to keep on doing it.
They'll toss this out right for Connor.
Oh, it's not what I wanted.
Back here, losing yardage to the 9. Nothing doing there as
Okay.
the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, there's a flag.
Complete right around the 8. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
What?
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to
All right.
spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Not really how I wanted it started. Well, he's moving pretty good. I would like to see that touchdown, but
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And
it does.
Sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown
See
after the
here.
march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the
Yo.
board.
we burnt through basically a whole quarter with that drive.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bengals set and ready to go on offense, leading the charge out of LSU. Joe Burrow,
Went
the
through
number 1 overall pick back in
5 minutes and 19 seconds for one drive. If I could do that later in the game, if I'm up, man, that'd be amazing. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins.
Oh.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the
3rd and 5. Let's get 3 and out.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3 and out, guys. 3 and out.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their running savvy.
Burrow's pass intended for A.J.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
It's now 4th down.
Take it right on the 30.
Yep. Shit.
3-0 after 1 on EA
I burned through over 5 minutes of that quarter, and then I still get it back where the quarter ends. Alright, alright. See if we can do that again.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
Damn right.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 2 yards. And
keep it up.
able to get the first down in the process.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard.
They're gonna let me run it and keep moving it slowly.
On 1st and 10, it's Connor.
Good.
Logan Wilson
Not giving me big runs, but eventually I might break free.
That might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
Go ahead and do another drag route.
a lot of the blitzers, they come in a
Keeps
little
it
bit
short.
high. They don't have great
So we
leverage, and they're easy
heal
to
time.
block and turn to the side.
Easy passes.
Got his man in stride, complete.
Yeah.
And he's taken down
Do
at
it.
the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Let's run some more.
So they'll Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space.
Okay.
And
Just 2 yards.
He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
There we go.
And he'll find Washington.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way.
Don't let that be on me.
Successful as well.
Yeah.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Looking forward to running that jet sweep.
Still 1st down.
Oh well.
On the counter, it's
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Decent little gain there.
Strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've
Hell yeah.
combined 33 yards.
A good carry and a 1st down.
I knew eventually they'd let me through.
Team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger, quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018 he was a Pro
Let's
Bowl
do another
running back.
run.
Combined yardage that year.
I might try a pass after this.
1,770. They're hoping for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
I don't know.
So they'll get this halfway home.
Passes this close.
4 on a gain of 4.
A 4-yard gain.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
4-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, dude. Connor, come on, man. That was right to you. He's open.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had
Ah.
back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Should have made you run it.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Man.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That is
All right.
It's
Juju? Yep.
for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 1st touchdown on the year.
Oh, really? It's his 1st touchdown of the season? Here we're on week 10? Wow.
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal.
All the times I've targeted Juju, I'm surprised that was his 1st touchdown of the year. I'm going to try to get him some more touchdowns.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hang on. Good touchback.
Fields it in the
Yep.
middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, the 1st drive for them, not very good. 3 and out.
Yeah, let's do another 3 and out.
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
My dude fucking slips.
This one hauled in by
He was
Singh.
wide open,
A yard in the wrong
and he
direction.
still runs
Third
out of
and
bounds.
over, 3rd and
Backwards. Are you kidding me?
Last completion actually
Yeah.
goes to Barnes, so now they'll need to convert
Glad it wasn't me.
down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh.
They're gonna be incomplete.
Yep, 3 and out.
Passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. James Conner and the Steelers ready to get their next drive going. At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season. But some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL are saying, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap.
Yeah.
Well, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year not to take anything away from him. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Come on, Juju.
It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, what the hell?
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of
What the hell was that?
back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd.
Was he hit?
This offense
Was it
converted
tipped?
once on 4th down early.
I wasn't even looking. I was looking at who I was throwing it to.
Again to try once
But it didn't go nowhere.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger.
Oh, yeah.
Complete. Boy,
Yeah.
curious decision to go for it.
Alright.
Man out, and the Bengals
Let's
are
get another 3rd and out.
in terrific
Fuck it, we did the first 2 times.
So Charles, why in the world
Yeah.
do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and
Oh.
enough of these meetings along the way.
He was supposed to have him.
Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field.
There we go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Yep.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Come on, one more.
Sample the intended receiver.
Stop him one more time.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Burrow.
Oh,
The Steeler defense
almost got him sacked again.
forcing an upcoming 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it.
See if we can make them
Have to admit that that's a
miss
disappointing end to
or
excellent
block
field
it.
position.
That'd be amazing.
When that drive started,
Boo.
6 points that they were thinking about.
And they missed.
This one will not
Yeah.
be there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Bengals, nothing.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of legs.
7-yard line.
All right, Connor. Looking at you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger is going to fire.
Oh, come on, Connor. You got to hold on to that. Don't let him smack it out of your hands.
9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come
All right,
up now
Juju.
against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf, and that's caught inside the 30.
There we go.
A timeout called with 3 seconds to go, and of course they're
One
in
more
field
play.
goal range in the final seconds of this
Go ahead and do
first
it.
half. So 3
It's not going to
seconds
put us up
remain in the
14,
half.
but we'll still be
Field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
about at least 2 touchdowns.
From 43. Boswell's
In a
kick
sense.
is good.
We'll have to get 2 touchdowns to beat us.
For this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a third. And okay,
So, yeah.
so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And this carries into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a
Let's get
football
3 and out.
first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of shouting,
You ain't going nowhere.
people upset, but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And a Bengal first down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's complete to the
There we go.
Sample.
Come on.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sample.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things.
You ain't going nowhere, dude.
Almost his bread and butter.
You stay down there.
Running back dive play.
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
Hell yeah.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not
You
given
ain't running on me.
anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's get a sack in here.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got
Oh.
his man, Boyd. And they're
Got
gonna
laid
have
out.
themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd.
Man.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Working the middle here, that's complete.
Why did
to
it put me
Sample,
him?
tight end.
This
That one good for 10 yards.
makes no
And
sense.
that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
Hooey.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough.
Trying to
for
switch
first
players
down.
is just fucking ridiculous
Down
on
at
here.
the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And a Bengal first down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
Complete to
Tyler Boyd. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. That's a score you... And it's
Oh,
blocked.
yes.
The Steelers get it, but he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
Hell yeah.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
And incomplete.
Man, you gotta hold on to that, dude.
That'll bring up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now this throw complete to
There we go.
Washington. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A couple more big passes in.
So from the 39 now,
We'll start running good again.
1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to rifle one deep left
Oh.
side. Oh, incomplete.
I thought it was gonna be intercepted.
Really helped
Go ahead and
there, almost
run it.
intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Jesse Bates.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Oh,
And he's across the 43
all right.
yards to the 43.
4
4
yards.
gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion
Come on,
on
Connor.
first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Boom, baby.
They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, God.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is
Damn right I am.
football, sustained runs, taking their time.
That's what I'm talking about.
And they're able to get this one past the
What the hell would you do?
35-yard line. On first down, Connor. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Come on, Connor.
From the 13 now, they work on
Get a
first and
touchdown.
10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll
Nope.
be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right, come on. We got this. We got this. Ugh.
He'll get this one down to about the
1 yard.
10-yard line.
All right, let's pass it.
Pick up there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
The end zone,
man.
it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come over.
Probably should have ran that in.
But they never did.
Now it's Roethlisberger escaping the
Oh,
pressure
God.
right. And no, it's incomplete. The Steelers
Yep, nope.
try it, but they come up empty on 4th down.
Oh, well.
And the Bengals with
They have to get a touchdown and a point after to tie it now. So to beat us, they would have to get a 2-point conversion.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
No, I would.
Last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And Burrow just isn't that good.
Favorite target, A.J. Green that time.
He's
But
been
now it's 3rd down.
not really under pressure a lot
They've only
and throwing
completed
crappy
one
passes
tries. This'll be 3rd
way
and
off its
6.
mark when he's got receivers wide open.
For the Heisman Trophy winner. And he's
Bam.
taken down. Back in his own 7. Tyson Alualu.
4th and 12, baby.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll run here with Connor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games.
I don't remember who we lost to.
We see both teams.
Oh, we've lost a game.
Fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the
Ooh,
four
shit.
fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders. We'll lead
Oh,
the
the
way."
Titans.
No doubt about it.
Sceneries. Fucking run right there at the
All you wanna
last.
do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger.
Oh, no.
Look at this. They get the turnover they
God.
need. It's
Oh, what?
intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
And he broke the tackle?
Turnover there as his guys will get the
Man.
football back. A seismic shift in
Oh,
momentum
like
here
I said, they still got to get a
That's
touchdown
the break that the defense needed.
and a 2-point conversion to beat us.
People are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
A gain of 6 there on
I'll
first.
split his ass.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And this one will go
Come
to
on.
the 28-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Bengals.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Cincinnati.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Joe Mixon.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go with Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Room here to
Oh,
run.
God. Come on now.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
If we can
And the
block another
Bengals
one.
are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to
All right.
overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it,
let's
you don't give
just
your defense a chance at all.
Plus,
Run the clock and kick field goal at the end.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
tomorrow. And it's a pretty good
If we get down there and get a touchdown, that's one thing, but if we get in field goal range, there's not that much time left. Kick it.
Marches onto the field, and it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why?
Oh,
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
yeah.
Logan Wilson able to run him down for a loss of a yard. After the
Try to
sack,
fucking
they're
pass.
2nd and 11. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
Oh, come on, Connor.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
You gotta hold on to that shit.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First
All right, let's run it.
Now they force the
Nope.
incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for him.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to
There we go, McDonald.
look out, draw, screen, something that can be used.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now he's gonna throw.
Oh, God. That was way off of the mark from the dude I was throwing it to. Oh, no. They better not get another fucking touchdown. Come on now.
And he's free.
Yeah.
Inside. It's a foot race. And he will score.
Man.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Ain't that some shit?
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Yeah.
Not so sure their fans
Sure is.
feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
All right.
To return, it's Cam Sutton. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we get
Come on now.
And that's not necessarily the case. Maybe right now, someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big
31 seconds.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. He's gonna let
Oh, God. I was hoping they would stay with the other dude. Ooh. All right. Let's get a first down. Let's get a first down.
And the blitz does come. Sliding out of the pocket.
Did he get it? No. Ah, God. Are you sure?
As soon as I saw the break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes.
No, I don't want the
Downfield because nowadays,
go
most of these
post.
quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
Got on
In
a
this
slant.
case, he took the shot. It fell
That's
into
not really the slant I wanted, but oh well.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on. No.
Down to
Yep,
15
there goes that
seconds.
game.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yeah.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Man.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Tyson Alu on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now that's game, boys.
5-yard line.
A great comeback.
Well, that's how I'm feeling.
This one, Charles, and really the difference.
Second loss of the year.
They dominated.
And it has to start
Man.
with believing that you
All right, well, like I said, I just wanted to match that first half. We got through the first half 7-1. So there's our one loss for this half. So let's see if we can get 7 wins now. But yeah, that's it for this episode. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you know whenever I upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Peace. Yeah, Lee. Everybody love everybody.